If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Hi, I'm Haley Korf. I'm 13 years old in 8th grade, and this is my 7th year in Lone Pine 4-H. Today my presentation is on bullying. What is bullying? Bullying is a repeated form of mistreatment, usually an imbalance of power, repeated acts of harassment, and is also considered a form of abuse. There are many types of bullying, but the 4 main types of bullying are physical bullying, verbal bullying, emotional bullying, and cyberbullying. Physical bullying is when you hurt somebody with your body. You could push them down, punch them, and things like this. Verbal and emotional bullying are when you hurt somebody with your words. You could put down the way they dress, the way they look, or even their family. Cyberbullying is when you're mean to somebody online. Facts about bullying. There are tons of things to learn about bullying, but the most interesting things to me were that teachers only notice or intervene with 1 out of 25 incidents of bullying. 3.6 million teens are bullied each year. 1.3 million teens skip school in fear of bullies, and 1 out of 10 drop out of school due to repetitive bullying episodes. 25% of teachers don't think bullying is wrong, and about 50% of people have seen an act of bullying, but only 10% report or help stop it. After hearing all these things, I'd like you guys to do 2 things. Raise your hand if you've seen an act of bullying. Okay, now keep it up if you've done something to help stop it. And now truthfully keep it up, because I'm going to call on somebody to tell me what they did.
I saw a little girl who was being picked on when I was a 4-H leader, so I stopped the situation and had a conversation with the child who was bullying another child.
Good job. Okay, bullied victims take out the effects of bullying on themselves in many ways. Some could become depressed. Others could inflict self-harm. Their health may decrease while anxiety increases. They could lose interest in outside school activities, and their school performance and participation may also decrease. Ways to help victims. Ways to help bullied victims would be maybe helping them get away from the bad situation. Just being their friend would help them a lot. You could sit with them at lunch and talk to them and help them with their problems. You could also tell a trusted friend, adult, or teacher that could also help the victim. Set a good example by not bullying, and don't give the bullying audience. Giving the bullying audience just encourages the bully to keep bullying. Bully's point of view. Bullies may bully because putting others down makes themselves feel better. It could relieve anger from issues at home. They could be jealous and disagree with their own sexual orientation or the victim's sexual orientation. Same with religious beliefs. Someone may bully for power, attention. They may have issues at home. They could be involved with drugs and alcohol, their clothing and looks. They may not be good at school or sports, and they may also have mental health issues. I like to do quick activities to show the difference of power between a bully and a victim. So before I pick my 6 volunteers, I'm just going to explain a couple rules. So cards 2 and 3 are the unwanted cards, and cards Jack, Queen, and King are the wanted cards. I'm going to give you your card, but don't look at it. Just place it on your forehead showing the number, and you're going to try and link arms with a wanted card. So once I give you a card, put it on your forehead, and then when I say go, the people, if you're a higher card or you think you're one, link arms with other higher cards, and if a lower card is chasing you, kind of run away from them. So raise your hand if you'd like to be a volunteer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now go, link arms. And if okay, are you guys all linked?
No. Wait.
Okay, now you can look at your cards and go to where you're supposed to be. think we already figured out our groups. So the victim, this is our victim, and you guys are the bullies, and you guys probably felt kind of special and like you had more power than the victim did. She probably felt unspecial and like she had no power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so hopefully this showed you guys the difference of power that a victim and a bully have. Thank you. Good job. Ways to prevent bullying. This is the most important thing. So mostly treat others with respect. Don't say derogatory things to or about one another. Speak up if you hear someone bullying another. You could create a anti-bullying program, hotline number, or an assembly at your school. Luckily, I have all 3 of these at my school. And most of all, don't be a bully. In conclusion, I've gone over what bullying is, types of bullying there are, facts about bullying, the effects of bullying on victims, ways to help victims. I've talked about the bully's point of view and why they may bully. I've done a quick activity, and I've talked about prevention to bullying. Thank you. Are there any questions?